Alvarez and team. This is
Nicholas Alvarez.
That's Nathan making all that noise over there, and I'm an old lady because it is hot in here. Do we run in a sweatshop or something? Nathan, open the door. I'm dying in this office. Please, son, open the door. What do we got, Nicholas? What are you going to hit me with questions? He hasn't prepped me for these questions, so I'm not even ready. So you're really getting on the cuff Lori Alvarez right now.
Yep.
They better be good questions. I'm just saying.
Question number 1 is, can I buy a home and sell mine at the same time?
Can I buy a home and sell it at the same time? Hey, that's a great question. I actually just got that one as I was walking in the door here this morning. I got this really hot property right now in LA. It is on Leonard Ave in LA, as I said, and I got like a ton of people who want to buy it, and they all want to come direct to me, to us, to represent them. So let me tell you, do you think if I got a ton of cash offers for people who want to buy this property, and you call me and say, I got a house to sell too, it's going to happen? What do you think, Nicholas?
Yeah.
Nope, not going to happen. Not going to happen. So here's the deal. Yes, you can buy a house and sell a house and do it all at the same time. And sometimes it's just not possible. It doesn't matter if you want to make it happen. It doesn't matter if you work with the listing agent. As long as you work with an ethical listing agent. It doesn't matter. The reality is, depending on the buyer and the seller and the circumstances that we're in, everyone's going to be different, right? If you want to pay way over market value and the seller wants to take way over market value to allow for you to sell your property, that might work. Then again, you might have a seller who says, yeah, I'll take way under market value because I just want it sold. So every circumstance is different. Yes, you can do it. And yes, and yes. We would love to help you buy and sell real estate. Question number 2.
Number 2
Did that make sense?
It did.
Okay. All right, great. Thank you.
Question number 2. When can I back out if I change my mind?
Well, what are you doing? You selling or you buying?
Buying.
Oh, if you're buying. Buyer beware. Okay, so if you're buying a house and you're like, I want out of this contract. This is crazy. The house is falling down. Don't you have a sound for that one? The house is falling down. Here's the deal. Yes, you can, depending on your contract and what you negotiate. Now, remember, I'm in California, so everything I'm talking about is right here, hyperlocal California. Okay? And so standard timelines are 17 days. Now, you can negotiate smaller or bigger, right? So all of that is going to be related to the contract that you put together with the professional that you choose. And yes, you can pull out, but there's a lot that comes with that. So choose Lori Alvarez and team. We'll make it happen for you. What do you got for me? What's next? Did that make sense?
It did.
Okay, great. What's next?
Question number 3. When do we get our keys?
Oh, when do we get our keys? These are last week's questions that we didn't do. Good job on being ready, right? I push them all the time to get on it. Okay, when do we get our keys? Okay, again. This is a buyer question. Our buyer division has lots of questions currently, but we got a lot of buyers right now, so I can understand that. We got a lot of sellers selling houses, and we got a lot of buyers buying houses right now. So again, that depends on your contract. Typically, in the state of California, if a property is vacant and your contract reads, you get keys the day of close of escrow, generally by 5 p.m. Now, if you write something specific in your contract, which is up to the agent that represents you, that does what you say, you got it. Derek's tuned in. Derek, you get keys in 33 days. We're counting it down, baby. Woohoo! We put you under contract, and we're super excited for you guys. Anyway, I love you, Derek. Anyways, here's the deal, right? It just depends. If it's an occupied property, you may not get keys for 3 days after close of escrow, okay? Or if it's a tenant-occupied property, you may not get keys for 5 days after close of escrow. Every circumstance is different. is definitely different. You just got to know when you're getting them, and that's by hiring the right realtor, having that conversation, and being very clear on where you are in this transaction. Hire us. We'll make sure that happens for you. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Oh, thank goodness.
Perfect sense.
Thank goodness, because you don't understand anything about real estate, right?
Not
real estate licensed. I don't think even likes our industry. However, he's hanging out with me in it, and he's learning quite a bit, right?
I am.
Right. Yeah. Another disclosure, buyer-seller tip. We need to always disclose special relationships. So if Nicholas here was licensed, which he's not, I would need to disclose that he is licensed. And so we disclose that Nathan, my other son who works for me, is licensed and related to me. And my sister Amy, who works for me, is licensed and related to me. We always have to disclose. Excellent. What do we got? Inventory time?
Inventory time.
Excellent. How are we doing on inventory this week?
Lots of new properties.
Sure, yeah, we got a total of 15 new properties that hit the market in the last 24 hours. Give us the numbers, Nicholas.
In Upland, we have 5 new properties.
Excuse me. 5 new houses just came on the market. Fantastic.
In Claremont, we have 4.
Whoa, Claremont's making a move, right? Last 2 weeks, we've seen some inventory
yeah.
increase in Claremont. All right.
And then Laverne is 0.
Laverne is 0 right now. No new houses coming on the market. San Dimas.
San Dimas is 2.
2 new houses coming on the market, which we got 2 properties coming on the market.
We do.
2 new properties coming on the market in San Dimas. Well, one of them's coming back on the market. She's made it really pretty. We're super excited for what it's going to look like. It got an exterior paint job, and it's being staged on the inside, and that's 536 West 5th Street. Coming back on the market. You heard it here first. And we got 1124 West Juanita Ave that's hitting the market tomorrow. You heard it here first with Lori Alvarez and team. So thank you for tuning in. Go ahead. What else do we got?
And then Glendora, we have 4.
Glendora. 4 new properties hit the market. 4 new properties.
And then that's for new listings. And closed, we have 9 closed.
9 properties have closed. Whoop! That's money in the bank for everyone. Buyers are happy. They got their houses. Sellers are happy because they made their move. Go ahead. What do we got? Upland has how many?
Upland has 7 closed.
7. That's a lot. However, look at that. They had 5, so that's great. They're making a move. What else do we got?
Claremont, 1 closed.
Oh, Claremont's slowly moving.
Laverne is 0.
0. Laverne is 0, 0. Batting 0 all the way around.
San Dimas is also 0.
San Dimas is coming in at a 0.
And then Glendora's 1.
Glendora hit 1 new property on the market. Wow. I mean, the real estate market is definitely interesting right now. It's shifting. It's doing a lot of stuff. It's really kind of like exciting, to be honest. I love that, Nathan. I love what I do. I love working with the families that we get to work with. I guess I just recently heard, like, we're not even supposed to use that word, families, like it's discriminatory. I'm sorry if it's discriminatory to you, but we're a family, and so that's just the word we use. And even if you're not blood related to us, you're still family to us because we love you guys and we love working for you. What's our quote of the week?
Quote of the week is, it's going to be hard, but hard does not mean impossible.
Woo! I feel like that. I've been hustling this week. I know Amy's been hustling this week. You've been trying to hustle, right? And Nathan's been hustling too. We have all been hustling. Dad's even been working, right? And Dad doesn't even like to work.
To nap.
Yeah, and our 16-year-old and our 13-year-old's been working too, and they don't like to work either, except when they want money, right? And he just went to prom, so he wanted some money. Woo! He had a fun time too. Anyways, it's been, he didn't come home. Do you know that? Do you know that your brother did not come home on prom night? That is unacceptable. Anyways, that's enough about our personal life. Here's the deal. Everything is possible if you just put the hustle on to make it happen, right? and all the right doors are going to open, and the doors that you're not supposed to go through are going to close. We believe that wholeheartedly here, and we know when you're supposed to have that home, it's going to happen, irregardless, because every property sells. It's just about the price. That's all it is, guys. It's never about you. It's never about life. It's just about price. And that's what reality is. And so you have to just accept that. That's what real estate's about. It's all about pricing. Does that make sense? Yeah. Fantastic. And thanks again for tuning in. It's Lori Alvarez with Lori Alvarez and team. We're here every Wednesday and Thursday. We're working on opening up sooner. We want a sold. You call us. We'll get a sold sign in your front yard. Thanks again. 909-227-4196. And you can check us out at
LoriAlvarez.net.
Fantastic. Thank you.